Students, friends of BSc 6th semester, I'm here again to discuss last but one topic of C language, that is operators and expressions. I'll write here operators and expressions. Fine. Let me spend 1 or 2 minutes here on examination point of view. So the coming examination of 6th semester as well as the pending examination, that is 5th semester, in all science subjects here, university has taken decision to conduct the examination of multiple choice mode. So your question paper will be of 80 marks, no choice there, 40 questions based on your syllabus. Based on your syllabus, there will be 40 questions, and the time allotted for it is, according to university, it is 80 plus 10 minutes. I don't know what basis they have split this. It is 1.5 hours. They will provide you the question paper with 40 questions with some instructions. Maybe they may or they may not allow to use the calculators. I don't know yet. They may not allow you to use the whitener, right? And they may not allow to use any electronic gadget, as it is in practice for competitive examination. It's only my guess, and you'll be given only a question paper and the OMR, optical marking reader. So you have to go through the question paper, solve it there, mark it there, and then enter into OMR. There will be only one correct answer. For passing purpose, day before yesterday there was a discussion about this in parent teachers meeting. For passing purpose, you have to answer minimum 16 correct questions, that is 32 out of 80 plus your IA marks. Already we have uploaded objective type multiple choice questions for first internal theory. We have given 20 questions, thinking that students will go through it, read about it, and then they will take the printout. On that printout, you write your roll number, register number, name, and submit it to the respective departments. Assignment questions we have given, that carries 10 marks. There will be 2 questions, each carries 10 marks. Write them looking at the literature, the notes which we have uploaded to you, and then even it separately submitted to the department. So those internal marks will be allotted to you, and at the end we'll send them to the university. Hope you must be serious now. You must be serious. We will support in this direction. Moment we complete the question paper setting work of the university, we will set a model questions and we will upload in once. So here, operators and expressions. This topic, if you look at the multiple choice questions, this topic is one can extract or one can fetch more number of questions on this. Will frame the questions and upload it here. Operators and expressions. Well, operators are used to carry out arithmetic and logical operations. Operators are used to carry out the arithmetic and logical operations. Operators are connectors. They connect the two values. They specify the type of operation to be carried out. The values on which the values that can be operated by these operators are called operand. Say plus 4, say a plus b, a plus b. A is, say here, a plus b is equal to c. Okay, a is here operand, b is here operand, and plus is an operator. Say a is equal to 3, say plus here, b is equal to 2, it will be equal to 5, that is integer. Say this value of the variable or the integer is called as the operand, and this is called as operator. So this is an operator. Here it is a single operator and the operands are 2. This operator operates on the operand here. Hope you got this. So C language, we are discussing C language, and C language provides a rich set of operators. There may be, these operators may operate on a single operand or two operands or more. Operator can be operated on a single operand, the value here, or two operands or more operands here. Operands operands means the value of A here, A or value of B here. There are operands, and these operators are used to perform the basic, say, arithmetic operations, comparisons, manipulation, bitwise, and so on. These operators basically classified into main 3 types. Operators are classified into main 3 types. Operator, just a minute, I'll get my pen. Yes, operators are classified mainly into 3 types. I write C operators here. Operators, fine, and then they are classified into 3 types. So this is, I'll write here first one, that is, say, unary, U-N-A-R-Y, unary operator is 1. Then we have binary. Binary means 2, unary means 1. Binary operator, and then ternary, T-E-R-N-E-R-Y, operator. Say operators. This classification of operators. Let us go for say unary operator. Means single operator. Binary means two operands must be there, two operators must be there, and ternary two more than two. Let us go for one by one on this. Okay, so here unary operator, I'll write UN should be UN, say ARY, unary operator. This is, say, any positive operand associated with any positive value associated with, say, a unary minus operator. Unary minus operator gets its sign changed. I will change little here, that is, there are three types. These unary operators are three types, that is unary, say minus, I will come to that. This is one. The second, logical, say not operator, and we are familiar with this, hope you have studied this. Unary operator, that is unary minus, types of operator here. Logical not operator, logical not we have studied, otherwise we are doing this in practical. Bitwise, say complementation. These unary operators are of three types. They are classified further into three types: unary minus, logical not, and bitwise complementary or complementation operator. Let us go for the first one, the unary minus operator. See, any positive operand associated with unary minus operator. That means if we enter the value of a variable, say x is a variable, say integer variable, fine, and we assign the value to that variable, that is 2. When we are discussing this, when we are using operators, say I have here another variable with value, say 3, integer variable, say, and their integer values. Their values we have assigned, we have discussed this. Now I want, say, z is equal to x, say, plus minus y, here minus y. By writing this, look, this is the situation. The value of x is 2. When we have not written here sign, it is plus 2. It is an option here. So y, the value is, say, plus 3. And when we computer using C language or machine using C language, when it operates this, that means initially the x, the operand plus the value of y, which is positive. Computer doesn't know whether it is having value, the variable is having value positive or negative. It may change. So before we perform or before we operate this operator on this operand, its value should be changed to minus, and this unary minus sign will change that. The unary minus operator will change that. So here z, according to that, z say a is equal to x is equal to 2, and say y, that is plus here operator, y, that is minus y, it is minus 3, and then z will be equal to minus 1. Z will be minus 1 because we was having, or say here, y was having initially positive integer variable. When it is operated by an unary minus operator, its value gets changed to minus 3, changed to negative, and then this will operate. This is an example, that is z is equal to minus 1, that is 1. So we have another operator, what is called as unary operator, single operator which operates on a single operand. Unary, logical not. And this logical not operator will discuss when we have the logical operators. I am not going to discuss it here right now. Let's discuss the unary operator. Logic not operator can be discussed when we discuss logical operators. Let's go for binary operators. Binary operators. That is this. Binary operators. See, binary operators, we have again, these are classified into 4 types. Okay, so binary operators are classified into 4 types. Arithmetic operators, say the second one, logical operators, binary logical operators, and then this is relational operator, or operators, bitwise operators, bitwise operators. We'll discuss them one by one. So we'll go for the arithmetic operators here. Arithmetic operators, let us write it here. Arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. Fine. These arithmetic operators are used to perform the basic arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Arithmetic operators are used to perform arithmetic operations such as addition. I will write here addition, multiplication, subtraction and division. So this C language does not provide an exclusive what is called as exponential operator. Exponential operation say operator. And for this exponential operator, for this they can be performed, this type of operation can be performed using what is called as a power function. Power, thus function which is a library function, So there is a function of library. C provides library of functions and we are using them, and this is one of that, power. So POW parenthesis function that can be used, which is available in C library or library of C functions. This, in addition to this, C language provides a modulus operator. What is called as a modulus operator. C provides this operator called as modulus operator. The modulus operator is added to this, what is called as arithmetic addition, where we use this modulus operator. So this modulus operator is used to find, say, remainder after an integer division. Remainder after integer division. Modulus operator is used to find remainder after integer division. Say for example 5 by 2. So this will be equal to, it is 2 point, say you can write 5, but 2 2's are 4, remainder is 1. So this will be used here to indicate the remainder of integer division. Let me make the list of these operators, operation, and say the operators, how they indicate its precedence and its associativity. Say I'll write operator. It's a table, normally addition. Say this is one operator. Say operator. So write operations. Say here I'll make the correction. Operations. This is operation. Operator. Operator. What is called as precedence. Associativity. This is. So the addition operator, the operator, addition, operation is addition, operator is plus signs, and it has two values. Let's try to know what is this. And associativity is L means left to right, R means right here, left to right. Subtraction. So the sign is minus here, as usual. Precedence is 2 and the associativity is L to R, left to right. Multiplication. This is asterisk is used, not this usual sign we write. We use this in usual notation, usual usage. In C language, multiplication operator is an asterisk. We have used it as a character, special character in the form of punctuation. Its precedence, say it is 1 left to right. Associativity. Division. This is slash. There is one more slash, that is backslash. And this is 1. It is 1. And again, associativity is left to right. Modulus. And we use this percent symbol to find the modulus, that is 1. Once we have asked about this in objective, go through the old question papers, you can find this left to right. Many times they ask this operators and expression for 10 marks, but here for this examination we are not going for this 10 marks description. The questions here. Here, this precedence, what we see, this lowest number indicates higher priority. This higher the number, lowest is the priority. Precedence in C language, if this number is higher, say 2, 3, then its priority is less. If the precedence is having lower number, the priority is more. The highest number indicates lower priority and the lowest number indicates the higher priority. Here the priority term is used to be right. The term priority, which is indicates, you can say the term priority indicates which term to be evaluated. Priority or precedence is used to indicate which term is to be evaluated. The associativity, this term, indicates the order in which the term in the expression. We are going to have many operators that forms the expression, and there are certain rules to evaluate arithmetic expression using C language. Very soon we are touching that. Associativity indicates the order in which the term in the expressions are evaluated. Normally it is left to right or right to left, not top to bottom or bottom to top. It is either it is left to right. For plus operator, that is addition operator, always it is left to right. For multiplication, division, even for a subtraction, even for a modulus, the associativity is from left to right only. Please remember this. So this arithmetic operators, basically they operate on integer or a real, what is called as float numbers. Can be operated on integer or real number, we call it as float. So there are two types of arithmetic operations you can say there are two types of operations, namely integer arithmetic operations and floating point arithmetic operations. If both the operands, as in earlier example, if both operands are integer, we call it as integer arithmetic operation. If both operands are of type, say floating or real, then floating point operation is performed to yield floating point number. Okay, I'll take an example here. Let's take one example, see how I'll use the chalk piece here. Say this is declaration integer, say n1 is okay and n2 are declared, and this is semicolon n1 n2. Say value of n1 is assigned, n1 is equal to say 5, and then n2 is equal to say 3. These are simple. Then I want to perform the operation say first. Here n1 plus the addition operator n2. This will be equal to 5, that is this, plus 3, and that will be 8. Simply computer will show this. If I take another here, n1 say minus n2, this is operator, minus operator, n1 and n2 are operands, that is 5 minus 3, and this is 5 minus 3 is 2. Say I'll take this multiplication here, that is n1 asterisk n2. This should be used in C language for multiplication. This will be 5, the operator, into 3, this is 15. This is called as integer arithmetic operations performed by operator on two operands here, binary operators you can say. Now I'll use this division n1 by n2. n1 is say 5 divided by 3. This is integer, it will not give the real because it is integer here. Please keep in mind. This will be equal to 1. It will not show the real point or floating point. I'll use this, say, this modulus operator, and operation modulus and operator is this. So n1 percent sign n2.